streets. What's going down, people? You know who it is. It's your boy SOCO Jizzle, aka Prince of the North OG, aka Big Street Life, aka the North Face. And I'm back up in this bitch with another one. You heard me? What's going down? Who we got in the roster today, people? Top 5. Flipping neck. Prayers up to the boy Top 5, man. We don't wish badness on no one, and we don't laugh when people are going through what they're going through, even if sometimes it may be self-inflicted. You know what I mean? Who knows what is really behind this, because there's a lot being said right now. There's a lot of different stories going out. 1 minute, someone ran up on him and stabbed him in the neck, allegedly, while he was talking to fans. You see the viral video going around of a car being obliterated. Like, obliterated. They're stamping out the windows. They're like flipping neck. Horrible sight. So, I don't know what is going on. We've got pictures of a man laid out on the floor. There's so much going on that we're going to have to revisit this story and come back when we get more information on what's going on. You get what I'm saying to you? So we're going to stay locked in, and as the news reveals itself and as the information comes out, we're going to speak on it, and we're going to see what stories match up and what really happened out there. You know what I mean? But let this be a lesson for everyone that's out here bringing negativity to themselves, trolling, having a laugh. You get what I'm saying to you? But at the same time, you're offending people. You might have situations with people in different places, but you're going around where you don't know what ties they've got and what's going on. You're in foreign land. If you want to troll, you got to move like a king. You get what I'm saying? If you're going to be out there trolling, you got to know how to move like a king in these streets. Because the streets don't love no one. You're doing it for the gram, you're doing it for likes, you're doing it for entertainment. But entertainment's hunting you as well. This can be anyone as well. People are laughing, they're mocking, they're saying this, they're saying that. But people, understand that we're still out here today. So when you mock and when you laugh and when you put things in the atmosphere about another person who's going through something, understand that you open up a realm for that to be you too. I'm just telling you how it works. You get what I'm saying? So be mindful of the things you say and the things you do. Even if you see someone do something that is looking like it's deserving, don't be quick to throw your 2 pence in there and say what you want to say. Because now, that same thing that you was talking about, the same laughter, can spin back round to you. So, be mindful of what you say, be mindful of the energy you put out into this world. I understand the streets, they don't love no one. When you're moving through the streets, you gotta move cautious. You gotta know how you're moving, you gotta know what you're doing, you gotta know what you're saying, car. You heard him. he was out there saying that there's no killers in the UK and this and that and this, that and that and this. And within 24 hours, he was nearly killed in the UK. You get what I'm saying? So, all praise to the Most High. Glory be to Allah. He spared him. And he showed everyone a lesson of what not to do. So, be humble, man. You know what I mean? Because if you're not humble, life has a way of humbling you anyway. So, it's best that you just be humble in your own terms and you don't let life come back and humble you. There's a lot of things going on, a lot of a lot of US-UK tension going around. I don't know where it's coming from. I don't know what's going on. A lot of it is friendly competition. Friendly competition is all good. You get what I'm saying? But when you're taking it to the streets now and you want to prove that the UK can do this in the UK, we ain't got nothing to prove out here. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Don't try to prove to another country that we can get down, because other people's got to go out to that country as well. So if they start taking set on people that come out there and showing that they can also get down and how they get down, it's going to be a mess. So, and a lot of people, they're not even planning to go out there. So, you're making it dangerous for the ones that are going out there. You know what I mean? So be mindful, man. You know what I mean? Like, everyone wants to respect, everyone wants to be noticed for their craft. You know what I mean? Let's not bring badness into this and who can do the most and who can, because that ain't where it's at and that ain't going to get no one anywhere. You know what I mean? So, let this be a lesson that the energy you put out into the world is going to come back and greet you in some way, shape or form. So, think about what you're doing, think about what you're saying, how you're moving, and let's keep the peace and let's not let things get out of hand. You know what I mean? It's your boy Big Street Life, man. I'm on the road to 1K subs, people. Like, comment, share. Like, comment, subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Share, react. All of that stuff, man. Turn me up. You heard me? Start playing, man. I'm going to be back to update you, and we're going to follow this story and see how it plays out and what's going on. But until then, you heard what I'm saying, man. Be easy out there in them streets, man. You know what's going on. Big Street Life. I'm out this bitch. Stop playing.